turn off your cameras because it might create some bandwidth problem. So you can turn off your cameras and mics. So whenever it will be needed, I will ask you to turn on your mics. So I am sharing my screen right now.
Sir, there is a student named by Diksha Kakkar. Sir, she is not able to join.
Why is she not able to join?
Sir, I don't know, but sir, the link is not opening. I also joined with the code.
Okay, then you can ask her to do the. So you can ask her to do the same in that case.
Okay, sir.
So is my screen visible to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So basically, this Vedic math or speed maths, it is a very, this is such a topic which will help you not only to gain speed while calculating, but it will also help you to gain some advantage in your competitive exams. Because nowadays, competitive exams keep on asking questions based on Vedic math. So we will understand it from basic. So the idea of conducting this workshop is just to let you understand that how powerful maths techniques does Vedic math have to offer. So Vedic math is, generally known as speed maths. Why it is known as speed math? Because it has some formulas which help us to calculate a few things very quickly. What kind of calculations? Multiplication, finding these numbers, cube, root, cube, and all that stuff we will see. So I am skipping all this theory part. So let's start with the real maths so that you don't waste any of your time. So in this entire workshop today and tomorrow, we would be learning some 20 plus tricks. All these tricks, the video, all these tricks provided to you will be provided. So in this workshop, you have to simply be attentive and you have to understand that what these tricks were. So later on, we would be providing these videos to you. Now let us begin. So first trick number 1, how to find the square of any number which ending in 5 means last digit is 5. How can you find 45 square? So we will look in finding this square in. Let's see.
So your voice is not clear.
Yes, sir, your voice is breaking.
For be using this method. Okay, my voice is breaking. So can all of you turn off your cameras? Just give me 2 to 3 minutes. Please turn off your cameras. So, dear students, is my voice audible now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now see, the first trick that we are going to learn is how to find square of any number whose last digit is 5. For example, 45 square. So if we try to use the traditional method, then we will have to multiply 45 with itself. So this method will take at least 30 seconds. So we are going to learn a short trick which is derived from Vedic maths. This will help us to solve the same question in 5 seconds to 8 seconds, not more than this. What is the trick? So suppose you have the number, the last digit is 5. The answer would be made up of two parts. Part 1 and part 2. Part 2, the square of any number whose last digit is 5. Its last two digits will always be 25. Now what will you write here? What is part 1? The remaining number is 3. So take 3 here, multiply it with its next number. Next number as compared to 3 would be 4. So 3 into 4 is 12. So you can check on your calculator. If you have your calculator, this is the answer. This is the answer. Now I repeat myself, what is the trick? Suppose any number has last digit 5. Suppose the number is 35. Here, 35 square. Break the answer in two parts. Last part would always be 25. What am I going to write here? 3 multiplied with the next number. 3 into 4, 12. You can do this mentally. You will get the answer in like 5 seconds. Let's take next example. Break the answer into two parts. Because of this 5, I am going to write 25 here. What would I be writing here?
Excuse me, sir.
Take 6. Yes.
Sir,
Yeah, please.
Sir, in the first example, you said that if the ending digit is 5, so it will be 25 in the second part. So, in the first part, what will be it come?
So 35, out of 35 you have already considered 5. What remains is 3. So take this 3 here, multiply 3 with the next greater number. So 3, what is the next number? Next number that comes after 3? 4. So 3 into 4 is 12. The first part will be 12. 12, 25. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Let's take another example in that case. So 65 square. So because of this 5, I would write 25 here in the last place. What would I write before 25? What should I write before 25? So I take this 6 here. I multiply 6 with the next greater number. 6 into 7. So this comes out to be 42. So I write 42 here. This is the complete answer. You can get answer in one single step. So it won't take more than 5 seconds. So I'm giving you this example. Please, you can take 10 seconds to solve this. I'm giving you 10 seconds. 115 square. Let's see who is able to solve in the least amount of time. Tell me the answer.
So, the 13,225.
Yes, very good. So let's see, last digit is 5. So 11 separate, 5 separate. Answer will be of two parts. Because of this 5, I will have to write 25 here. What should I be writing here? So take this 11 separately, multiply this 11 with next number. So 11 into 12. We will soon learn how to multiply two digits number mentally. We will learn all these tricks. So 11 into 12 is equal to 132. So this is the complete answer. Now I am again giving you, this time I can give you 12 seconds. Let's see. 12 seconds. If you give it to a normal student, he will take 45 seconds to solve it. But can you solve it in like 10 to 12 seconds? Let's see. Answer will be of 2 parts. Here I would be writing 25. What should I write here?
Sir, what?
What should I be writing here is 39 multiplied with next number. So 39 into 40. So you can do 39 into 4 and then you can add 0 later. So
Sir, 1,56,000.
This is the complete answer. Yes.
1,56,000.
Yes. Yes, very good. So let's verify this. Let's see if this is actually the correct answer or not. So let's verify it using calculator. 395 whole square. So 395 into 395. So you will get videos of all these tricks. So don't worry. For now, you just have to concentrate. What all tricks are we learning? You can see the answer matches. And you can check your watch itself. You have been able to solve it in less than 10 seconds. So next target. This is your next target. 12 seconds. Hurry up, hurry up. Answer is of 2 parts.
Sir, 60,025.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, 60,025.
60,000.
Because 24 multiplied by
25.
60,000 all this. Because of this 5, we will have to write 25 here. Then we take this 24 separately and multiply it with the next number. So 24, 625. Now it's time to learn the next trick. So we have already learned one trick. So next trick is how to find square of any number which is close to 50. For example, if I say 47 square. So I can, just by looking at the number, I can say, okay, 47 is very close to 50. For example, another number, 50 is very close to 50. So what is that trick to finding such answers? Can you turn off your camera, please? Camera and mic. So is it better now?
Yes,
So I
sir.
will try to speak slowly. So now understand what the trick is. As soon as you see the number, from that number, you are negative. So in our case, the answer is negative, -3. So answer is of 2 parts. Answer will be of 2 parts. Now part 2, this answer, whatever you have got, just square this, -3 whole square. And this part 2 will always consist of 2 digits. This part 2 will always be a 2-digit number. So -3 whole square is equal to 9. But I cannot write 9 here because it has to be of 2 digits. So I would write 09 here. This is part 2. What about part 1? So part 1, how to find part 1? You be ready with 25 and you simply add this here.
Sir,
So
your voice is
25
breaking.
minus 3. Just give me a minute.
Sir, can I tell the part 2?
Okay, so is my screen visible again?
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
now let us see.
Yes,
So
sir.
as soon
Yes,
as you
sir.
yes. So as soon as you realize that the number is close to 50, what you have to do is you have to take this number and from this number subtract 50. You will get answer may be negative as well. So answer is minus 3. So to find the final answer, we divide the final answer into two parts. Second part will always be a 2-digit number and first part will be 25 plus this thing, 25 plus answer. So these are the two parts. So we are getting minus 3 as the intermediate answer. So let's find the final answer. So minus 3 whole square is equal to 9. So but we have to write here 2 digits. So instead of 9, I will be writing 09 here because I have to write 2 digit as a rule. What should I be writing here? 25 plus answer. So 25 minus 3. So 22. So part 1 and part 2. So full answer would be 2209. So now let's see another example. 44. So 44 is very close to 50. So from 44 I subtract 50. What do I get as intermediate answer? Minus 6. Now let's reach the final answer. You square this. Minus 6 whole square is 36. This is of 2 digits. There is no problem. I can write it here 36. What should I write here? 25 minus 6. So this will be the final answer. Let us verify. Let us see if 44 square is this much. So 1936. So if you have understood the trick, you will not take more than 10 seconds. So I am challenging you. Solve this in 10 seconds. I will help you. You saw the number is 53. First find the intermediate answer. From 53 we subtract 50. This time we get plus 3. So from plus 3, how do we reach the answer? So what?
Sir,
Yes.
3,409.
No.
Sir, 2000.
Sir,
Let us see.
2809.
Here I have to write 25 plus this. Yes, very good. So here I have to write 3 square. So 3 square is 09. And here I have to write 25 plus 3. This time it is plus. So 25 plus 3, 28, 2809. It's as simple as that. Now I'm giving you another challenge. You have to be ready. Solve this. I can give you 10 seconds. Answer is of two parts. Please hurry up. What should I write here?
2916.
From
Sir, 299.
2916.
Sir, 2916. 2916.
2916.
Sir, 2916.
2916.
Yes, 2916. Yes. Solve 10 seconds. Can you solve this without using pen and paper?
Sir, it's 3106.
Sir, 3106. 3106.
31?
Sir,
No.
3106.
3106.
Sir, 3136.
3106 is wrong.
Sir,
3136 is correct. Yes. From 56 we have to subtract 50. This you can do mentally. You will get plus 6. Please switch off your mics. It's creating a lot of hum. Please turn off your mics, please. So you will get plus 6 here. Yes, please tell me. So you will get plus 6 here because
Sir, can you read
Yes.
screen, please? Sir, can you read screen?
yeah,
once
that is
again?
what I am doing. So the number is 56. So from this number you subtract 50. 56 minus 50 you will get plus 6. So answer is of two parts. You have to write here a two-digit number. So what is that two-digit number? You square this. 6 square is equal to 36. So 36 is a two-digit number. So I can write that as it is without any problem. What should I be writing here? What should I be writing here? So here it is plus 6. So simply add that to 25. If it were minus symbol, I would have done subtraction. So 25 plus 6 is 31. So here is the answer. P1P6. So this is one last one. So 62 is also near to 50 only. So this I will help you solve. To subtract 50 from 62, what do we get? We get 12. And that is also plus 12. We break the answer into two parts. This part is a two-digit number. Now, what is 12 square? How much is 12 square?
Sir, 144.
Sir, 144.
144. Now there is a problem. This is a three-digit number, but we have to write here two-digit number. No problem. So we will write 44 here, and we will shift 1 as carry. So 1 is shifted here. What should I be writing here? 25. This is plus symbol. So 25 plus 12. So I should have written here 37 plus, but this 1 is carried here. 37 plus 1, 38.
Sir,
So final answer would be
3844.
3844.
Sir, 3844.
Sir, 3844.
Yes, very good. 3844. So I am giving you one last
3944.
question. Yes, very good. So I am giving you one last question. I'm giving one last question to you. Let's see. Please tell me the answer quickly, as quickly as possible.
Sir, 3481.
2481.
Sir, 3481.
481.
3481 is wrong. How much?
Sir, 3481.
3481 is the correct answer. 59, you can do it manually, you can do it mentally without using pen and paper. From 59, you subtract 50, you will get plus 9. So plus 9, 9 square 81, 25 plus 9, 34. See how easy it is. Fine. So you have learned 2 tricks. Don't worry if you have not been able to exactly by heart the tricks, because we would be providing you all the videos for this free of cost. You will get access to all those videos. So for today, you just pay attention to what am I teaching. You will get all these recorded. Now let's learn the next trick. So next trick is very helpful, because next trick is about finding square of any number up to 100. So if somebody asks you to find 89 square, so 89 is not near to 50, so you will have to learn some other trick. So any number up to 100. If somebody asks me to find 27 square, so this is between 1 to 100, so I should be able to solve these kind of questions. So let us understand what is the trick. So this trick is very easy. Please understand. If I will ask you what is 1 square, of to know the answer, what is 9 square?
81.
What is 8 square? 64. What is, so you know all this thing. So if you know this already, you can solve this in less than 10 seconds. If you give it to a normal student, he will take at least 45 seconds. But I will tell you a trick using which you can solve this in less seconds. Now, what is that trick? So nobody is going to ask you this. This is 1-digit number. So most of the time you will get a 2-digit number. So 2 digits. Take 4 separately, take 3 separately. Fine. Now see what will be the answer. 4 square, 16, t square, 9. Fine. This is step 1. Step 1. So because of step 1, you will get 1609. So step 2. Step 2, you can do it manually. So you can see 3 numbers, 4, 3 and 2. So 4 into 3 into 2 is equal to how much? 24?
Sir, 24. 24.
So what will you do with this 24? So step 1, you have already got 1609. So step 2, leave 1 space. Leave 1 space in last digit and write 24 here. And add them up. 9, 0 plus 4, 4. 16 plus 2, 18. So this is the answer. 1849. Verify. Let's verify. 43 square. 184. I will repeat the trick. I will repeat the trick for you. 1849. So I am repeating the trick. Understand again. So 40 square. Take 3 separately. Step 1. 2 here. Any digit number here, no problem. But here it should be 2 digit. So I cannot write 9, I will write 09. So step 1 is ready. 1. Then 2. 4 into 3 into 2. 4 into 3 into 2. All these numbers are here. So 4 into 3 into 2 is 24. So write that 24 here and simply add them. 16 plus 2, 18. So this is final answer. Let's take next example. 81 square. 8 separate, 1 separate. So step 1. 6401, because 1 square is equal to 1, so I cannot write 1. This is step 1. Step 2. 8 into 1 into 2. 8 into 1 into 2. So that is equal to 16. So I leave one space, I write 16 here and I add them. 1, the answer 6561. So let's verify. Let's see what is the answer for 61 square. So 81 square. 81 into 81. So this comes out to be 6561. So I am giving you 15 seconds to solve this. 15 seconds. Please solve.
Sir, it's 694.
No, 694 is wrong.
Sir, 729.
2 separate, 7 separate. 729 is the correct answer.
Sir, it's 729.
So let us see. Yes. So 2 separate, 7 separate. So step 1. Because of 7, I will write 49. Because of 2, I will write 4. So this is step 1. 4, 49. Step 2. Multiply 2 with 7 with 2. So 2 into 7 into 2. So 14 into 2, 28. So I write this 28 after leaving one space. 8 plus 4, 12, carry over 1. 4 plus 1, 5 plus 2, 7. 729 is the correct answer. So 2-digit number, immediately separate the digits, step 1, step 2. All this I am giving again 15 seconds to you.
Sir, can I ask one question?
Yes.
Sir, in the previous
Yes.
example, sir, I don't understand that that we are just multiplying with that 3-digit number. So from where that 3-digit number comes?
From where that?
Sir, from where?
So you want to
that-
understand how this trick is working.
Yes, sir.
2304.
Okay. Okay. So
Sir, 2, 3, 2, 3,
see, I will give you a hint.
2, 3.
27 can be written as 20 plus. Okay, wait. I will tell after this why this trick. First, let us solve this 4 and 8. So step 1. Because of 8, I will write 64. Because of 4, I will write 16. So step 1, 16, 64. Leave one space. Step 2. 4 into 8 into 2. So this is 64. Then you add 4, 6 plus 15. Carry over 1, 2, 3, 0, 4. So is this what you got as answer?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So you could have solved this using another method because this is also closer to 50. Now, one of the students have asked a question that why this trick is working. So I will give you a hint why this trick is working. Let's take a hint. Any number up to 100. Now please understand why this trick is working. So which class? Most of you are from class 6th or 7th, na? Only then you will be able
Yes,
to
sir.
understand. Okay. So are you
Sir, 6.
aware of this formula?
6.
A plus B whole square
Yes,
is.
sir.
Are you aware of this formula?
Yes, sir.
So now you will understand that why this trick was working, why this 2-digit trick is working. So 43 can be written as 40 plus the whole square. So 40 acts like A, this 3 acts like B. So if you understand, if you square, this will be A square plus 2AB plus B square. That is what we are doing. 2A, this is A, this is B, 2 square. This is the trick. So Vedic maths algebra was discovered much later, but these ways were written almost 5,000 years ago. Please solve this one. Please solve. I'm giving you 15 seconds.
Sir, it's 802.
How much?
Sir, 6561. 6561.
So 6561.
6, 5. I think we have already done this. 6, 5, 6, 1. Break the numbers into 2 parts. Step 1. Because of this, I have to write 64. Because of this, I cannot write 1. So I will be writing this much. So this is step 1. Then I leave a space here. Then I add. This is the final answer, 6561. Please solve. 15 seconds. Step 1.
So 729.
729. We have already solved, I guess, this.
No,
Step 1
729.
will be 4 because of this 2.
729.
Because of this. Yes. And step 2, I will leave one space, then I will write 2 into 7. 2 into 7 into 2. So 24, 12, so 729. Okay, fine. This also we have done. Please solve. This time I can give you 15 seconds. Step
Sir,
1.
it's 4489.
4,489. Very quick. Let us see. Step 1. Step 1 will be 36, 49. Then I leave one space here. Then step 2, 6 into 7 into 2. 6 into 7, 42. 42 into 2, 84. So I bring that 84 right here and then I add them up. So 9, 8, 36 plus 8, 44, 4489. Very good. Whosoever gave the first answer, very good. Now, student, I would also like to announce before you that whatever you will be given access to a playlist. So in that playlist, we will keep on adding all these tricks, shortcut and tricks. There are almost like 100 such tricks. So 1 month from now, we are conducting an open competition. Open calculation competition. It is free of cost. You don't have to ask money from your parents. It will be free of cost. So please keep an eye on Bridge Intel. Yeah, so we keep on conducting competition. So very soon we are going to launch this. Solve this one. Then we will move to next trick. Please solve in 15 seconds.
Sir, which question? Because I cannot see on the screen.
89 square. Can other people see my screen?
No, sir. No,
Yes,
sir. Sir, we can't see.
Half of them can. Okay, so you should have told me. Let me see.
Sir, answer is 7,921.
Okay, some people can't see the screen, so let me adjust that.
Sir, 7,921.
So 7,900.
Can you see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so 89 square, step 1. So because of this I will write 64, because of this I will write 81. This is step 1. In step 2, 8 into 9 into 2, 8 into 9, 72, 72 into 2, 144. I write that 144 here. So 1, 8 plus 4, 12, carry over 1, 9, 7, 7, 9, 1. 10 seconds. I'm serious. 10 seconds only.
Sir, 9,216.
So 9,200.
So somebody is giving me the answer 9,016.
9216.
I'm not sure, it may be correct, it may be wrong. So if other students are saying so, looks like it is correct. So step 1, 81, because of here I will write 36, I will leave one space, then I will multiply this 9 into 6 into 9, 6 are 54, 54 into 2, 108. So I write that 108 here. 6, 8 plus 3, 11, carry over 1, so 9216. So it's time for next trick. So next trick is how to find square of any 3-digit number. Find any 3-digit number. So this time we have to solve these kind of question. 811 square, 902 square. So how to solve this kind of square? So I am giving you one challenge. Try to calculate 902 square using traditional method. I am giving you 1 minute. Tell me the answer, what is 902 square? Then I will tell you the shortcut.
Sir, it's 8,13,604.
So it's 8 lakh.
How much?
So it's 8,13,604.
Yes, sir.
I hope you have not used the calculator,
No, sir.
because you have used
No,
calculator, I know. Okay, anyways, we will learn the shortcut. So how much time did you take?
Sir, 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Were you able, can you solve 811? Okay, anyways, let's learn the short trick. So see, this trick will work only when you know the square of last 2 digits. So this time you separate. So, before studying Vedic math, I will have to tell you something. You will have to remember squares up till 1 to 32 square. So 32 square is equal to 1024. This is the first square which is more than 3 digits. You have to remember all this, so that somebody, if asks what is 70 square, you should be immediately able to say that this is 289. So now let us understand what is the trick. So this trick works very well if you already know the square of the last 2 digits. So separate the number last two digits separately and first digit separately. Now make three spaces. Three spaces. Going to write two digit number here as well, and here any digit is welcome. Square. What is 17 square? It is 289. So you write 289 here. What is 2 square? It is 4. So I write 4 in first blank. Now what we have to do with the middle blank? We have to do the same logic with middle blank. We have separated 2 and 17. So 2 into 17 multiplied by 2. So 17 fours are how much? 68. So this is step 1. Step 2. You have to make adjustments. You were supposed to write only a 2-digit number here. So, but this is a 3-digit number. So you transfer this extra 2 here. So this extra 2 here becomes what? 70. So final answer. You can write only 2 digit. So 89. You write 89 here. You shift this 2 here. 68 plus 2, 70. And here there is no problem. 4. So this is our final answer. 47089. Is this what you got from calculator? Is this the answer that you got when you solved?
Yes, sir.
If you have calculator with you, you can check. Let us verify. You should not trust anybody blindly. So let's verify. You should trust only calculator. So let us see. 217. And all these questions have already been started being asked in different competitive exams. So they give you like not more than 30 seconds to solve all this. So 47089. Let's solve this quickly. Make 3 empty spaces. Here a 2-digit number, here also a 2-digit number, and here any digit can be written. Any number of digits. What should I write here? 8 square, 64. What should I write here? 4 square, 16. What should I write in middle? 4. You have separated 4 and 08. So 08 looks like 8.
Yes, sir.
So 4 into 8 into 2.
64. 464.
So 64. So this will be the answer. This is the final answer. Everything is in correct place. 2 digit here any. So these type of question have become, when you will grow bigger, when you will start appearing for competitive exams, then you will start facing these kind of questions. So if you don't know the tricks, you will take at least 1 minute. Try to solve this one. I'm giving you 15 seconds. Make 3 spaces.
Sir, it is 16, 1.
Sir, 61604. Sir,
6-1.
61604.
161604. So
161604.
This is the correct answer. Let us see. Yes. So separate last 2 digits. So last 2 digit looks like 2. There is no meaning in 02. 02 is equal to 2. So last 2 digits is 2. First digit separate 4. So write here 2 square. I cannot write 4 because I have to write 2 digits. Write here 4 square, 16. What will I be writing in middle? 4 into 2 into 2. 4 into, so final answer 161604. Solve this. I am giving you 20 seconds. If you solve it using traditional method, you will take 60 60 seconds. Not less than 60 seconds. But can you solve this here in 20 seconds? So separate the numbers. 6 separate, 21 separate. So because when you will practice enough, you will already be aware that 21 square is equal to 441. But here I am to help you. So 21 square is equal to 441.
Sir, it's 3,85,641.
Let us see. I am not sure.
Sir,
It may be correct. It
So
may be wrong.
3,62,841.
No, sir.
So another answer is 3,60,000.
Sir, 385,641.
3,62,841.
Oh, sir, it's this. 385,641.
Let us see. So separate last two digits. Last two digit looks like 21 and first digit looks like 6. So I make 3 spaces. 21 square is equal to 441. So I cannot write 441. I will write only 41 here. I will shift 4 here. Here I will write 6 square, that is 36. What should I be writing here in middle? 6 into 21 into 2 is equal to 6 into, so this is 126. So 252. So I write 252 here. Then I make adjustment. Is this 2 digit, and any digit? So final answer 41. Now 252 plus 4, 256. So I write 56 and shift. This is the final answer 385641.
Yes, sir.
So you have to take care that last digit have to be 2 digit. Here also 2 digit. All this I am giving you 20 seconds. We have timed. If you solve it using traditional, if you normal, 20 seconds. I will help you. 14 square is equal to 196.
14 square. So it's 6,62,596.
Okay, you can tell me
662596.
digit in terms of digit. How much? 6.
6,2596.
Sir,
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, 6,62,596. Sir, it's 6,62,596.
6,62,596.
159.
Sir, 6,62,596.
No, sir, 6,62,596.
6625.
6,62,196. No, sir, it's 96.
Okay, so too much confusion. So let's
Sir, it's 6,62,596.
let me solve this. So 8 is separated and let us see. So 14 square is 196. So I write 196 here. I will adjust later on. So in middle I write 8 into 40. How much? That is 112. So 224. So 224. Now I adjust. So I cannot write 3 digits. So I write 96. I shift 1 here. If you shift, this becomes 225. So I cannot write 225. I will write only 25. I will shift another answer. Very good. Now it's last question. Then we will move to next trick. Or we have solved this already, I guess. No, we haven't solved this.
Sir, no, we don't solve this one.
Last question, then we move to next trick. I will help you.
Okay, sir.
Okay, then solve. I'm giving you 20 seconds. 16 square is equal to 256.
Sir, it's 5,04,626.
How much? You take me in terms of digits.
Sir, it's 512656. 512656. 5126.
5125
512656.
1.
512656. 512656.
So I'm getting two
Sir,
different
it's
answers. Let's see.
512656.
7 and 16
So
are separated.
5126
Okay, let's.
5.
Okay. So most people are answering second as the correct answer. So let me verify. So because of 7 I write 49 here, because of 16 I write 256 here. In middle I write, yes, second is the correct. What is 16 sevens are? 16 sevens are how much? No answer.
Sir, 60.
112 into 2, this is again 224.
Yes, sir.
So now you adjust. You write 56 here, shift 2 here. It becomes 226. So 512656. Don't worry if you are not able to solve it immediately, because we will provide you the entire video. All these tricks will be provided separate videos. So one trick, one video. So don't worry. The purpose of this workshop is just to make you aware that these kind of tricks exist.
Sir, the answer
One
is
last. Yes. One last.
Sir, can you please
giving-
re-explain? Yeah, can you please
Yes,
re-explain this?
Okay. So you take last two digits separately, whatever number it forms. So 17 is separate, 1 is separate. Then you make 3 blank spaces. The last blank space can accommodate only a 2-digit number. The second last would also accommodate only a 2-digit number, and the first space can have any number of digits. Now what are we supposed to fill in these empty spaces? 17 square, 289. If I write here 289, I will adjust it later on. In the first space, I write 1 square. So 1 square is 1. In the middle space, I write 1 into 17 into 2. So 34. Now I will have to make adjustments, because here I could have written only 2 digits. So I will have to shift this 2 here. So if you shift this 2 here, it goes on and becomes 36. So 80. This should be the correct answer. And so let's verify this. $117 into 117. So what is that equal to? 13689. As you can see before you, both these answers match. So now let's learn the next trick. Okay. Can you solve this without using pen paper? Without using pen paper.
Sir, the answer is 4,99,849.
Digits.
4,99,849.
499849. Very, very good. So separate 7 and 07. 07 looks like 7 only. So 49, 49, and middle 7 into 7 into 2. So 49 into 2, 98. So this is the kind of knowledge that nowadays competitive exams expect from you. Anyways, now let's move to next trick. This is a very good trick. Here you can find the square root of any perfect square if it is between 1 to 1 lakh. That means if the question is of the format, let's suppose question is find the square root of 23,000 this much, and you have the options A, B, C, and D, and all the options are numbers. Let's suppose you have the options. So it will be very clear that this number has to be a perfect square. So if you are sure that if you are trying to find the square root of a perfect square, then you can do so in less than 10 seconds. It will take less than 10 seconds. Let us understand how. So for this trick, as I already told you that a Vedic math student should be aware of squares from 1 to 32. So by little practice, you will be able to master all this. Anyways, we are also providing PDFs for all this. Everything is free of course, so you need not worry. Now let's understand what is the trick. So bachcho, please look carefully what the trick is. So the trick is, if you already know that this is a perfect square, only then will this trick work. Separate the last two digits. Last two digits 69. Concentrate only on the last digit of this number 9. Now 3 square last digit is also 9. 7 square last digit is also 9. So please understand something. If I say to you that there is a number whose last digit is 7, I don't know about the remaining digit. If the last digit is 7 and I am squaring it, whatever will be the answer, its last digit will definitely be 9. If there is a number whose last digit is 2 and you are squaring it, I am not sure about the remaining digits, but the last digit will always be 4. So if you are squaring any number whose last digit is, let's say, 3, the last digit of answer will definitely be 9. So we apply the same concept here. Now what is the concept? Let us see. You will be able to find the square in less than 10 seconds. Now the trick. Take the last two numbers separately. Last two numbers look like 69. Now forget about 6. Concentrate only on 9. So if 9 is the last digit, it means 10 square. 10 square would have given the last digit as 9. So when is this possible? This is possible if 3 have been squared, 7 have been squared. You can see here 9 and 9. So answer is some. Suppose this is the answer. When you have squared this, you would have got this much. So now you are trying to find what is the answer for this. So n, the last digit, can either be 3 or 7. So answer consists of two parts. The last digit can be either 3 or 7. I am not sure. But I am sure about this part. Focus on the remaining part. Remaining part is 13. Look in this table. So 13 comes between 9 and 16. So look in this table. So 13 comes. Since you are not aware with 30 square, that's why you have to look at the table. So tomorrow when you remember all these square, you will never have to look at this table. So the last digit will be either 3 or 7. I am not sure. The first digit, I can definitely predict what is the first digit. So the remaining part is 13. I look in the table. So 13 is between 9 and 16. So 9 is 3 square and 16 is 4 square. So you take the lower number. So the first part is 3. Second part can either be 3 or 7. I have no idea. But now I will have the idea. How? Multiply this 3 with 4. Multiply with this 3 with 4. How much do you get? You get 12. Our number is 13. So compare. I will explain again. Compare 13 with 12. So 13 is greater than 12. That means out of 3 and 7, you have to choose the bigger number. So 37 is the final answer. I am explaining again. I am explaining again this method because this is very helpful method. This is the question. Step 1. Break this into 2 parts. Take last 2 digits separately. When you have done that, ignore the second last digit. It does not have any effect on my answer. So I am interested only in 9. So if last digit is 9, the last digit of my answer can either be 3 or 7. I am not sure. But I am definitely sure about first part of my answer. The remaining number is 13. So 13. So I look in the table where does 13 fits. So 13 fits here. So 13 is between 3 square and 4 square. So I choose the lower number, this 3 square. So I write 3 here. I am sure that first digit will be 3. But I am not sure what should I write here. Should I write 3 here or should I write 7 here? So how will I become sure? So this 13 you have to compare with the product of these two numbers. Product of 3 and 4. So now we have to compare our number, that is 13, with 3 into 4, 12. So our number is greater. So our number is greater means we have to choose the greater one. So 37. So some student will say, sir, this is taking more time. Now, if you are into practice, this will not take more than 10 seconds. Let us take an example. This is the number. If you try to solve this traditionally, you will take at least 1 minute. Let's use our method. Take 60, this 6. So that is possible only, ignore everything. When can the last digit be 6? Last digit can be 6 when it is either 4 or 6. So 4 or 6. Look at the remaining portion. Remaining portion is 416. Where does 416 fits? It fits here. So what should I write here in part 1? 416 fits here. Please tell me what should I write here? Am I audible?
So we will write 40
Yes, sir.
into 40. Sorry.
No,
Yes,
you have to write 20. So out of 20 and 21, you have to write the lower number here. So I am sure here it will be 21. Now to tie break, multiply 20 with 21 and compare. Compare 416 with 20 into 21 is how much? 420. So our number is smaller. Our number, this is our number. So this is smaller, 204. Let's take one more. Ignore this digit. Concentrate only on last digit. Break it into 2 parts. So if my last digit is 9, that is possible only 3 or 7. Now interesting thing is 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. So a Partner numbers always add up to 10. So here 3 or 7, what about the remaining part? Concentrate on 127. Where does 127 fits? 127 fits here between 11 square and 12 square. So I take the smaller number and I write here. 7 will be written here for sure. I am not sure what to write here, 3 or 7. So how can I be sure? Now I will compare 127 with what? Product of 11 into 12. 11 into 12 is 132. So our number is smaller. So if our number is smaller, I am forced to write the smaller number here. It is becoming clear that 113 square is equal to 12769. Let us verify. (113) into 113. So how much is that equal to? 12769. Now solve this. I am giving you 15 seconds. Break the answer into two parts. Focus on last digit, erase the second last digit. Erase the second last digit, focus only on last digit. So if last digit is 4,
88.
that is possible.
88.
If you know, yeah. So if you have understood that it is 2, then or the partner will be 8 only, because 2 plus 8 is equal to 10. Here partner were 3 and 7, so 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. Here the partner were 4 and 6, so 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. So if you have guessed one number, you can easily guess the second number. So here it will either be 2 or 8. Now focus on the remaining portion, 77. Where does 77 fits? It fits here. So I have to write the smaller number here, 8. Now tie break, I compare 77 with 8 into 9. 8 into 9 is 72. Our number is bigger. So if our number is bigger, I will have to tie break by you choosing the bigger number. 88 square is the answer. On, I am giving you 15 seconds. Now I will not speak a word. You have to calculate and tell me. Okay, 20 seconds.
So 308.
So now this time you are having problems, so I will help you. 31 square is equal to 961 and 32 square is equal to 1024. So if you are having problem, I am taking 31 square.
So the answer will be 309.
308.
Sir, 308. Sir, 308.
308.
308. Let us see. Ignore the second last digit. Concentrate on last digit. If last digit is 4, this will be possible because of 2 or 2 plus 8 is equal to 10. So I write 2 or 8 here. Now remaining portion is 948. So 948 is between 30 and 31 square. So I write the smaller number here, 30. So to tie break, I compare 948 with the product of these two numbers. So 30 into 31 is this much. So our number is greater. So 308. Please solve this.
Sir, 245.
Sir, 245.
Sir, 245.
So what is the answer?
Sir, 245.
245.
245.
245. Okay, very good. So now I will teach you the last trick for today. I will teach you one last trick for today because you have learned enough tricks. So before understanding the last trick, solve this question. After this, we will read the last trick for the day. But please solve this.
So 193.
So 193. Let's wait for others.
Sir, 193.
193. So ignore the second last digit. Since the last digit is 9, so that is possible. You understand 3, then you write or 3 on 372. Where does 372 fits? It fits here between 19 square and 20 square. So I choose the smaller one, 19. So to tie break, I have to compare 372 with the product of 19 and 20. So 19 twos are 338, so 380. So our number 93. Fine. So now let's learn the last trick for today. Now we have to find cube root of any perfect cube. That means if you already know that you are trying to find cube root of any number and that number is, my voice audible?
Yes, sir. Your voice is correct.
Yes, sir.
So now understand this. Okay, my voice is cracking. So this trick is even more easier. Now what is this trick? Separate the last 3 digits. Separate the last 3 digits, it becomes 193. So I am not interested in the remaining 2 digits. I am interested only in the last digit. So answer is of 2 parts, part 2 and part 1. So if I am saying the answer is n, so I am trying to say that n cube must be equal to 1851. So look in the table, in which case the last digit when cubed becomes 3. Here here. So part 2 will be 7 for sure. I'm definitely sure that this is 7. What about this part? It is even easier. Concentrate on 185. Where does 185 fit? It fits here. So choose the smaller number, 5. So you have the answer. 57 is the answer. 57 is the answer. I will tell you again. Let's verify. Is a 57 cube equal to this much or not? So let's verify. 57 into 57 into 57 is equal to 185193. You can see here the answer matches. Now let us see. I am repeating the process. So as soon as you see that you have to find the cube root, what do? Ignore these two digits from the end, these two digits, second last and the third last digit, you completely ignore them. So answer is separated into two parts, 185 and 3. So because of this, you will get immediate answer, part 1, part 2. So how is it possible that the last digit is 3? That is possible because of 7 cube. So I write 7 here. Part 1, where does 185 fits? So 185 fits here. So I choose the smaller number, I write here 5. So final answer 57. Let's take another example. Ignore these two digits. Ignore these two digits completely. Answer will be divided into two parts, 778 and 8. So part 1, part 2. When does the last digit comes to be 8? When does the last digit comes to be 8? When you are trying to cube 2. So here I will write 2. This part, where does 778 fits? So 778 fits here between 9 cube and 10 cube. So I choose the smaller one and I write here. So this is the answer. If you want, you can verify. If you have calculator with you, you can verify. तो बच्चों आ रहा है समझ में, ये ट्रिक्स आ रही है आपके समझ में?
Sir, yes.
So we will provide you all these videos. Whatever trick you have learned today or whatever tricks you are going to learn tomorrow, we will provide you all the videos. But we will check attendance for both the days. No. अभी नहीं. All this. Ignore these two
Sir, can I
and
write?
get the answer. Yes, you can.
Sir, 24.
24.
Sir, 54.
How much? 24.
Sir,
So you can see how easy it is.
Sir, 24. Sir, 24. 24.
नहीं.
Sir,
24.
24.
So it is possible only when the last digit was 4. So here it will. Yes. Okay, 2 more questions for today, then you can leave. All this. I'm giving you 10 seconds.
Sir, 33.
Sir, 33. 33.
33.
Sir, 33.
33.
33. Can you verify on your calculator?
Yes, sir.
So you have verified?
Yes, sir, it's correct.
Yes, sir.
Ignore
it's
these two
correct.
digits. You will get. These two numbers will be. Last question for today. Last. Solve this quickly. I'm giving you 10 seconds. Last question.
Sir, 59.
59.
9.
59 or 49?
49.
Sir, 49.
Sir, 49.
Hmm,
49.
49. Yes, 117 and 9 will get separated. 117 features somewhere here. So between 4 cube and 5 cube. So I write 4 here. And how is 9 possible?
Sir, because
49. Yes, please tell. So, okay. So this is all that I wanted to teach to you students. So whatever you have learned today, all these videos will be provided to you free of cost. Whatever you would be learning tomorrow, now you can turn on your cameras. So dear students, I would suggest that you try to make the most of this lockdown. We are conducting many free seminars. You don't have to pay for anything. You don't have to ask money from your parents. So every Sunday we conduct seminar on some other topic. So if you are preparing for, let's say, Science Olympiad or Maths Olympiad or for any other competitive exams, so have you heard the name of these exams like Science Olympiad?
Yes, sir.
You must have heard.
Yes, sir.
Have you
Yes,
ever
sir.
appeared for these exams? Have you ever appeared
Yes,
for these
sir.
exams?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I will do a separate workshop on that as well. You know, math, science, because I have also qualified for. I was also young like you, some 20 years ago. So that time we also used to take. Yeah.
Sir, I am a parent of a child, and it is the session was really very effective, and my child is also taking interest. I just need a favor from your side that whatever exercises these children have done today, can you provide a practice sheet before the next session?
Sure, ma'am, we will do, and in fact, we are providing the PDFs as well as all these videos. So yes, we will definitely do that. The child will get the link maybe in a couple of hours from now.
So thank you very much.
Okay. So students, take care and don't step out of your houses. Fine. So stay safe and keep your parents safe as well. So have a nice day, all of you. We will meet tomorrow at same time today. So tomorrow we will begin at sharp 10.
Excuse me,
So
sir.
please be on time.
Aishwarya, this side. We wanted to ask feedback questions from the students.
So I'll leave now.
Okay, sir. Students, just stay for 2 minutes. I'll just ask feedback questions to you. Sir, I'll then start asking then. Okay.
Yeah, please go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, okay, sir. So, children, how much did you like your session? How was the Vedic math session today?
Ma'am, it was wonderful.
Ma'am, it was very interesting.
Oh,
Amazing.
it was amazing. Wow, nice. Okay. So, is this your first session or your second session?
First session.
First session, no? Yeah, first session. So, do you want to attend another session of Vedic maths?
Yes,
Yes?
yes, ma'am.
Oh, nice. Okay. So, was the duration of the session appropriate?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
It was enough? Okay. And is Vedic maths going to help your mathematics problems now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes? Great. So you liked your Gaurav sir's explanation? Were you able to understand everything?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You'll use this in your school, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Would you like to suggest any other webinar topics which you'd like to participate in? Like this was Vedic maths. Would you like to suggest any other, or do you have in mind any other webinar topics which you'd like to take part in?
Ma'am, science.
Science? What
Ma'am,
topic in
science.
science?
Ma'am, fiber to fabric.
Space. Ma'am, space.
Space.
Ma'am, space. Ma'am,
Space. Wow. What would you like to know in space? Everything.
Ma'am, about the planets.
About
and
the
stars.
planets. Okay. What else?
Ma'am, fiber to fabric.
Fiber to fabric. Science fair topic.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any other
Ma'am,
suggestions?
scratch.
Yeah.
Scratch.
Scratch. Okay. Any other suggestion? All right.
No, ma'am.
Okay, okay. If you have any other query, you all are part of the WhatsApp groups, no? You can post your queries there also. Okay? So that's the end of the session. Thank you very much for joining. Be safe and take care. Bye all.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.